times we're in, organizations are under pressure. People are looking to develop leadership skills. Their teams, their staff are looking to them in a way they never did before for direction and for guidance. And managers are being forced to work under situations where they have fewer tools of motivation than they had in the past.
It's a short program and they come with problems, they want solutions, and that's what we try and give them. This is another program where we invite along guest speakers, so there'll be 2 guest speakers over the 2-day program. Again, people who have been there and done that, either in industry or in other endeavours. And what people leave with, having heard from these successful leaders, is their own inspiration. So quite often we find people saying, well, we can't motivate others if we're not motivated ourselves. So when they come on this 2-day program, they usually leave on the 2nd day with a little bit of inspiration themselves.
People on the program, they're facing a challenging situation. They might have some solutions or ideas in their head, but they're looking for other angles. And between the faculty in the classroom, the guest speakers, and indeed the other senior managers that will be sitting next to them in the classroom, we could guarantee they will go back to the day job 2 days later with fresh ideas about how they might approach the leadership and motivation challenges that they face.
You know, everyone who comes in the program will get a profile of their own leadership style, and from that they get a huge amount of learning. We tend to spend a little bit of time one-to-one with them, in really getting them to understand what impact that particular style is on people. And very often, as soon as they see this report in front of them, they kind of say, okay, well now I can start to see why myself and another individual don't work well together, why I'm not motivating some of the other people in my team. There's a mismatch in personalities, but I have things that I can do when I go back. So it's that growth by an understanding of self that's really important.
What the program does is it really opens people's minds to a range of intrinsic motivational tools that every manager has at their disposal if they think about it, if they're aware of the best practice techniques. You don't have to rely on having money to pay for bonuses or pay rises or anything like that. With a proper awareness of the psychology of motivation, you've got a whole new range of options open to you, and I find that session really powerful because it means people go back with a little bit more hope themselves about how they can motivate others.